Hello, my name is Eduardo and we take voting Montessier. Nobody knows exactly how and for what purpose this enormous snake, which was with more than 5,000 hours that increased through the buttresses and neighbors Tambo Colorado in Pisco. I was discovered it on May 19, 1944, but Ivy Robert Shippey in the first aerial siege of the agricultural frontier and the Sillon Valley. He discovered what at the time he thought was in street and the Watokai Mountain Plateau. Since then, many hypotheses were born about its construction and usefulness, but if the archaeologists agreed on anything, it's that it's the largest geoclip in Peru.
Hello, my name is Valeria Medina and I will tell you about the House of Etita Humay. Her story is as follows. Luisa de la Torre was born on June 21, 1819, in the bosom of a humble home of people who were dedicated to agriculture in the town of Humay, province of Pisco, department of Ica. His parents were Agustin de la Torre and Isabel Rojas. Those years were times of war and great social upheavals. Luisa's parents died in their attempt to help the troops of the Liberator San Martin, who were fighting the forces of the Spanish royalty. Luisa and her sister Carmen were orphaned at an early age, living under the protection and charity of relatives and neighbors, almost in total abandonment. Luisa knew firsthand the troubles and sufferings of a life marked by necessity. Despite poverty, she took care of her sister and managed to study and learn the secret of housework and country life. This way of living that Luisa adopted allowed her to cope with those days of lack and need. With the passage of time and when she was already a young woman of 20, restless and attractive, she felt a special interest in religious life. It is said that Luisa de la Torre, fulfilling a solemn promise made to the Lord of Lourdes, never left her humble town again, dedicating himself, since then, with unwavering fervor and tenacity to the postulate of serving the most humble and needy.
Hello, my name is Karen Mejia. The miracle of solidarity with the people of Humay and Pisco cried out to rebuild the temple where that remnants of their visitors was here, and in October it is expected to start work were the contributions of a Peruvian devotee who lives in the United States, the mayor of district of Humay. Felix Pariona Guaman recalled today that the Pisqueño town was devastated by the 2007 earthquake and the church of San Pedro West. Damaged were the remains of Luisa de la Torre Rojas, known among her devotees are found like Humay's Beatita.
The sisters were characterized by the altruistic spirit and providing protection to the helpless in their own home where they venerated the child Jesus and the Virgin of Guadalupe. Luisa, however, stood out for her skills to cure all kinds of diseases with medicinal herbs and fervent prayers to the child Jesus, whom she called her little doctor from her. She was in charge of caring of the fountain in the burial between patriots and Spanish and Peruvian.
Troops loyal, the Saint of Spain to war fighting to maintain the colony. Soon her fame of having miraculous hands that saves hundreds of lives spread throughout and even in Lima. And curiously grew to meet the horse girl that God had touched with her power to heal the sick.
Hello, my name is Helen Ramirez. Hacienda de Montesierpe. On the of the best que no place hay Humay is the Hacienda de Montesierpe. My name is Jaime Ramirez, and together with my partner Nicole Tapia Weiss are going to tell about the story and legend of the wonderful place. In the most hacienda Motosierpe, Peruvian Pisco was modeled for the first in the Ains on the throne 776. We gravity variants grows and other things in the area, which can determine the insecurities of Pisco in the area, though the differences and geographical conditions. It is located and 410 meters above sea level, as a latitude of 137,167, with a longitude of 750 667 and is the first process of American reconstruction. 41 kilometers from the province of Pisco, in the district of Humay, with 30 distribution of state gravity tax have reached 2 hours. Peruvian Pisco was made in the years 1776. The construction material was in adobe and smooth, in solid and stony in the outer parts, and remains of a winner cellar, percent a massification tax.
Hi, my name is Nicole Tapia. La Hacienda Montesierpe is an old hacienda located and remote almost 400 place. Its origins go back to hacienda times, and architecture reflects the beauty of the times. Its magic garden, large tract of land and building make it unique and immaculate place. Throughout the years, the Montesierpe Hacienda has been home to many generations of noble families that carried with the secret rooted in this wall. It should hide a story of love, intrigue, perhaps even wizardry. The Montesierpe Hacienda is very important and intriguing place since many of myths and legends are said to have been true. But how only when people say the Montesierpe Farm is very good place to able investigate about paranormal topics and also patronize yourself with story, visit Montesierpe.
Hello, my name is Christopher Quispe, and I will tell you about the Maroon Lagoon. Peru is a country in which you can enjoy a large number of tourist attractions of all kinds. On this occasion, we will talk about a beautiful lagoon, the Laguna Maroon, which is popular among the most visited in Pisco and Ica. Do you want to know everything you need to visit and enjoy this tourist attraction to the fullest? Well, follow our informative guide about the Maroon Lagoon. This place is quite curious, since a trough is located in the middle of the desert. It has been used to maintain itself thanks to mineral seepage. These are such that you can allow yourself to be surrounded by a bit of.
Hello, I am William Hernandez. The legend says that the name of the oasis is due to abandoned Maimon Moron, who stole from the rich landowner of the place and the key into the most needy. Although he was persecuted and managed to escape using the vegetation that surrounded this lagoon. He was the Robin Hood of the desert, who always managed to hide from his pursuers. They also say that the bandit goes a first mountain on horseback through the hills surrounding the lagoon, because in that area he hid part of the money he stole. No one dares to look for it used in camp.
Tambo, Colorado, was in Incan Sandplain location in the province of Pisco, on the right bank of the Pisco River Valley, in a corner formed by the hills near the town of Humay. The name given to the complex is due to the predominance of the color red in the buildings. It was one of the most important centers established by the Incas on the coast. It is a sign of construction made with much walls and adobes. Among the are the best preserved adobe rich in Peru, although in some areas in present and apparently previous decoration. The doors and niches have the typical trapezoidal shapes of the Incas.
It is of the vast pressure archaeological sites in Peru, typical Tahuantinsuyo. It is online and architecture design. At present, the similarity of Bitbuild in Adobe has an example of the adaptation of Quechua architects into the new castle environment that they were beginning to conquer. Also known as Pukayakta or Pukawashi from Puka network in Quechua is divided into two large sectors: north, center, and south, separated by the road that goes down from the mountains towards the coast, and by a large trapezoidal plaza. It has an personal, a small platform where Tinka himself directed the most important Tahuantinsuyo festivities.